So in the summer, we have a large number of weekend warriors. So we'll have a lot of orthopedic type injuries. Things like ankle sprains, fractures, falling off bikes, falling off skateboards, surfing injuries. We also have an elderly population out here in the Hamptons. So we'll have a large number of strokes, heart attacks, and that type of illness. Finally, we have a lot of ticks out here. So you'll have a large amount of tick-borne illnesses coming to the emergency department, and people concerned about ticks and not really sure what to do. A large percent of our population in the summer is from the city, and there aren't a lot of ticks in New York City. There's a very large number of ticks out here, so that people who are fairly tick naive, you could say, who need some guidance and don't know who else to turn to because their doctors are in the city, so they come to us for guidance. In general, safety equipment is incredibly important, especially when you're bicycling. Helmets, when you're skateboarding, things like wrist guards, things to protect yourself from injury. We're all out here, we all want to have fun, but you have to be very careful. I think the important things during the summer is to realize that you're in a community that is not your home, and you're not used to being out here. So you need to do things like make sure that your house is child-proof. So you need to go through and do all the things you would do in your own home to make sure it's safe, especially things like poisons and children, and especially pools. So clearly making sure that all the gates have the proper locks on them, all the doors close automatically, and that children are taught A, to swim, and B, to never be around the water by themselves in any scenario. And also obviously fireworks safety. In the summer, people out here, they're celebrating. Be it the 4th of July, be it Memorial Day, or be it birthdays, you're going to have explosion injuries from fireworks, and those kids can really get hurt, and the adults too. I think for elderly people, it's more important to get to the ER quickly. We have the saying that time is brain and time is muscle, being the heart. That from the onset of symptoms to our chance to intervene, there's a time window, and the sooner we intervene, the better. Don't sit at home and say, oh, I think my arm's going to get better. Come to the ER and then let us decide and make a decision with you about what's right and what's wrong. The more time you spend at home, the worse the outcome is going to be.